Hey guys, I'm back. The Wi-Fi went down. I don't know if you guys are with me now or not. Hmm. Yeah, well, this is crazy, man. Every single time this happens, it's frustrating.
So you're not in the original one?
Well, I'm off my phone here. Yeah, I'm on my data, which is fine, but no, I got no Wi-Fi signal. No, Fox, I see you're back. Thanks. Sorry, guys. Trust me, I'm like super, I'm super frustrated. But I gotta keep the camera this way. I know it's more of a narrow view, or else I can't see the comments. So yeah, apparently there's a Rogers. Yeah, man, apparently there's a Rogers outage here. So I couldn't hop back in the stream because obviously I was running the stream off of the laptop. So I was trying to get back in. I saw you guys continue to chat for a bit, but I couldn't get back into the stream that was still on YouTube off of my mobile phone because you have to have over 1,000 subs, and I'm not quite there yet. So, anyways, we can carry on.
Reach is saying the bell is out too.
Is he
The
out?
bell.
So
Yeah.
So Richa doesn't live far from me, and he's saying the Bell network in his area.
There's going to be a lot of unhappy people that don't have cable and they're watching the game and stuff.
Well, Johnny would, whoever's streaming right now.
It's affecting everybody.
Yeah, whoever's streaming or
cable,
watching a hockey game or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it would affect his stream as well.
So for Blue, thanks for popping back in. The Rogers wasn't a power outage this time. Oh my God, it was a Rogers outage this time. I'm gonna try twisting the phone this way, see what happens. Yeah, I can't do it that way. I gotta do it this way. Now I can't see the comments now. Great. Okay, there we go. Okay, thanks for coming back for Blue. Sucks. We were having some good chatter and some good banter. I was literally gonna open up the stream at that point, and I should have. I just said to Sally, had I opened up the stream at that point, then the stream could have kept going from the panel guys until I was able to pop back in. But I don't know. We can try again for a few minutes, see if some more people are going to join us.
Someone just wrote a message to say.
To where?
And your other one saying that you opened up another stream.
Yeah.
I can't even put a comment. It won't let me.
I know. I can't even put a comment over in the YouTube. So if somebody can drop a comment, I don't even know. I think I tried opening a couple up.
Subline's asking for the link.
Victor, don't sweat it, Paul. I'm not. I guess I'm not sweating. I'm just frustrated with the StreamYard, but I thought it was the StreamYard app.
It's not. It's the cable.
The cable. As far as the Sublime, I'm on my mobile, brother. I have no idea how to share it from here. Let me see.
I'm trying to add another comment over there for you, but it's not letting me.
Guess. Invite a guest. I don't know how to do it. Copy to clipboard. Okay, that's copied. How in the frig do I paste that comment? I don't know how to put in my own comment, man. Let me try over here. This is crap. I'm not used to running it this way, Matt, so just bear with me. I can't even get on. I can't get on. I don't know how to share it within this app, Matt.
No, it's not. I can't even put a comment in for you.
I don't know.
It won't let me.
Guests. Invite a guest. Okay, copy. Okay, that's okay. Copy that to clipboard. But now, how do I drop in this own comment? I have no idea. Post the comment. Okay, disregard. Let me see if I can. Paste. Okay, I think that might be the link. Try that.
Did it work for Matt?
Okay, thanks, Cars and Cues, Mike. That sucked. Broken Tool, how's it going, man? Just we're kind of rebooting here. Okay, add to stream.
What's up, Paul? Hey, I'm gonna put
Ah.
my cell phone. I'm gonna put my cell phone number in the private chat. So if you ever run into any problems like this, just give me a call, man. I can walk you through them. You know what I mean?
Man.
But you figured it out pretty quick, so you got it pretty quick.
Well, I mean, it wasn't. Thanks for coming back, and I appreciate everyone's coming back. But we're actually having some good chatter, and you know, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh no, not StreamYard again, but it's not StreamYard this time. Now it's Rogers service. And,
your Wi-Fi crashed?
No, it's the cable company.
Yeah,
Well, it's a company.
yeah, well, I guess so. My Wi-Fi that was feeding my laptop, which I run it off, crashed.
Gotcha.
So then I took my phone off of Wi-Fi. So I'm running off of data on my phone, which is fine. I don't give a crap about that.
Yeah.
But I've never done it this way, so I didn't know how to set it up, right? Because I got my little usual setup of the usual way. So took me a few minutes to see how to load everything. I couldn't even get in. I was trying to initially because I saw the stream was still going.
Yeah.
And I said to Sally when it went down, had I had the panel open, you guys could have carried on, and then I would have been able to rejoin back in. So
an easy way to do that is if it ever goes down again, what you do is just go to StreamYard.com, and then it'll take you right back to that stream where you can click on the 3 dots, and it'll give you the opportunity to enter back into it.
Yeah. So I guess what I didn't realize was my phone was naturally still on. You know, when you come into your house, your phone picks up your Wi-Fi, right?
Yep.
So I was still on my Wi-Fi, and I couldn't figure out why can't I reconnect, and then just stupid me, I didn't realize that.
Dude, you won't find anybody more stupid than me at tech, but even those I could figure out.
Here, Sal, come squeeze in again. No? Sally's like, no, she doesn't want to sit down. But, well, I'll have to keep that in mind, and this is a good reminder to have like a spare phone out here or anything. What I was trying to do was join the live right back from my cell phone in YouTube again, but you can't do that unless you got 1,000 subs plus from your phone, right?
Yeah. Wait, say that again?
So,
Uh-oh. We lost Paul. Paul, if you can hear me, well, you probably won't need that. Just go back to StreamYard.com and it'll get you back in here. Welcome to the Sublime Show once again. I find myself in the co-hosting duties. And my daughter, what do you need, sweetie? Water?
Oh boy.
There you are.
Oh man. So what I just learned there, I just did what you told me. I kicked myself out there by accident.
You pulled us Sublime.
Yeah. So I kicked myself out there by accident, but this time I hit the 3 dots and it allowed me to come back in. So
yeah. Oh, let's see the comments here. What's up, Broken Tool? What's up, Victor? Funky, nobody cares about you. 4 Blue Gauge.
Touch my phone here, man.
So yeah, did you notice Funky? He said Dora the Explorer earlier.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
You're your chops a little bit there. So
yeah, Funky loves busting my chops.
We were just having some fun. So
if I was a pork chop, I'd be ground pork by the time Funky got done with me.
Who's that? Antoine said your 2,000 horsepower notch is draining all the power. What a beast you're building.
Yeah. I'm not even seeing any comments. The last comment I have on my screen here is from Broken Tool, who was just saying hi to.
Well, see, yeah,
Bruce.
I think StreamYard or YouTube, one or the other, they switched it now. So now when you re-enter a stream,
Right.
you know, you only get comments that come starting from there. You don't see comments that were before that.
Gotcha.
I noticed that just started to happen over the past week or two. I noticed.
Gotcha.
Funky said he's back. He's watching some curling.
That's just it. He says nobody cares. He's busy.
Oh, Funky, don't even try to play the freaking shameful card with us, bro. You don't even go there. Nobody cares about me, not you.
Yeah.
Everybody loves the mother Foxers. Nobody loves Sublime. You know how that works. You've got a cool catchphrase.
Yeah, he does. He's coined that pretty good. It's a cool little catchphrase. So
Yeah,
it's good, man. Good for him. So
think just to agitate him. What's up, mother Foxers?
yeah, it's good.
Welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back to the channel. For Blue, just saying I'm stupid as hell with this tech stuff. I had Silverback walking me through doing a live at like 2 a.m. And my 16-year-old daughter is usually my go-to on helping me. Yeah, I hear you, man. So I don't know how many streams I created because I kept going back in and I said, start another one. So I'm not even sure how many I created.
There's a couple.
I'll wipe them all out when we finish here. So.
No, actually leave them up because the fact that they're shortened ones, they actually might get more prone to be watched. You know what I mean? Seriously.
But there's nothing there.
Nothing there.
Well, but the first one that you started, that ran for what, 30 minutes or so?
Yeah. That
Yeah.
one. There we go.
Yeah.
That one I'll leave.
What's up, Sally?
Sure. The ones that I was trying to restart where I think there's a couple that maybe even nothing. You know what I mean?
Just a couple of swear words. So I'm like, take yourself off the Wi-Fi because you're not going to be able to do anything.
She was telling me what to do, but I just wasn't listening. She's like, get yourself off the Wi-Fi. And
I said, you can't do it because the Wi-Fi, and that's why I kept going. I'm like, okay, just let him figure it out. He's not listening to me.
Like my dad always said, eventually, one of these days, you're going to have to figure it out on your own, and you'll do it. You'll do it.
Ford Blue was just saying we should all start using it. You have to come up.
Oh, my God. Funky.
Yeah. You have to come up with one, Sublime. Take a crack at it.
Yeah, you know what he means by crack, don't you?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, this crack right here. That's what he's talking about.
Oh, man.
I'll give you a crack, Funky.
You think it's going to be done for Bleed Ford Blue?
I sure hope so, yeah. I mean, he already ordered the parts, and he even said the part that's back ordered the most, and that's still only till June 6th, is the core support. So even if he doesn't get the core support till the 6th, that gives him 10 days to do the car, and then that puts it at the 16th, and it's still not to the 19th. So I don't see any reason why I shouldn't have it for Bleed for Blue Fest.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hopefully.
It will buff out, Broken Tool. No, I wish.
Cutting close.
It will be cutting it close, yes.
What day is it again?
June 19th.
June 19th.
I imagine it's usually a Friday, Saturday, Sunday or something. Or is it just the one day?
Yeah, it's just a one day. I believe it's a Saturday. Saturday?
Oh.
Yeah. What's funny is that I met Blue Oval Media at Ford Takeover, and I don't think I didn't meet him by my car. We were both away from our cars, so I don't think he had any idea who I was. So we'll see.
Gotcha.
He probably thought I was just a crazy fan. Oh, look at this. Everybody's just diving into Rip. Boy, hold on. Oh, my Lord.
Sublime, you could just explore.
Says Broken Tools, like, it will buff out. Ford Blue says, Sublime, you can just explore some options.
Busting your chops.
They're not going to let the Explorer door. They're not going to let the Explorer go for a bit.
You got to come up with something for them, for Funky now. Sublime? You got to come up with something.
Yeah.
What is he right now?
My go-to could always be to sing the Beastie Boys song. Brass funky, that funky monkey.
Yeah, I remember that. Remember that.
Alternative, a box of Hello Kitty.
Cars and Q's, Sublime, Lookout, Explorer.
Oh my God.
Frank Three Stang, thanks for popping in. We had to restart the stream. Got all messed up from Rogers cutting out. Totally screwed up the stream, which was going pretty good. But learning lesson. So another learning lesson. You can open up the stream quicker and at least have a couple guys in the panel right away, and
So they can continue.
like what just happened now. I bumped myself out, but you were still there, Matt. So it allowed me back in. Right.
I think I read Richa put in there that Bell was out too. I think I saw that.
Was
But
it? Yeah.
I think
Richa,
I believe I saw someone.
Shout out to the Beastie Boys.
SJ, he's saying shout out to the Beastie Boys. Thanks for popping in. This is our second, third, or even fourth stream for the night. We had to kind of keep restarting, but it is what it is.
Broken Tool, if it was an
stress.
actual Explorer, it would make me feel better, but a Mountaineer just ain't the same.
Broken Tool, if it makes you feel better, I just tore down an Explorer engine, actually Mountaineer. And then you got Frankie 3, Broken Tool just saying howdy to Frankie 3 Stink. So I appreciate you guys coming back. There was, when the stream dropped, we had 20, I think there was about 20 in, and we were on a good little banter and whatnot. But that's okay. It is what it is. But it always seems like when we have a good start, good, some good momentum. I was killing myself laughing at some of the stuff, and then boom, it's literally like we got hooked out. Like sideshow hook.
Like a perch out of the water.
Yeah, exactly.
It's out of your control. I took my phone off of Wi-Fi right away, and I was on my data, and I can actually see, but it wouldn't let me write a comment, which was the funniest thing. But I could see you guys actually talking about wrestling, and I was reading the comments as they're coming. I was laughing. I was like, shit.
I missed some of those comments because I was trying to scramble. But
yeah, there were some good comments going in there. I saw all the names being popped in.
SJ was just commented, busy with work. I really like your streams. Thanks, man. It was going really good. It's going good now, obviously, but it's always more fun, when you have more people in there dropping in comments, making fun, taking pokes out of each other. But
good. Wait, at each other or just at Sublime? You mean?
We'll start with Sublime.
Yeah. I'm the community punching bag. I get it.
You just got punch back.
Broken Tool just said, well, I used some of its parts on my 89. That's cool. And then For Blue just saying howdy to SJ. So
yeah, cool. You know what's the worst thing about it is, like, ever since that happened, I see nothing but Explorer after Explorer after Explorer on the freaking road. And I just want to freaking take a sledgehammer to every one of them.
Oh, man.
I just want to beat them up.
Yeah.
Well, could happen to anybody, right?
So what's I saw that video you just posted yesterday. I just watched it right before your stream started about the removing the thing off the dash. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's all.
You're going with the yeah. When's the motor going in your car?
Yeah, good question. I haven't heard anything. I don't like to bug them, right? I know they're a super busy shop, so I haven't touched base with him in almost 2 weeks. So probably give him a ding tomorrow. I know they're overwhelmed. I know that, and they're experiencing the same thing as many of us in other shops. Just parts delay, and they're getting flooded with calls from, "Hey, is this almost ready? That almost ready?" So I'm trying to be patient and not bug them. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna touch base with them and just ask them. We're waiting on some ARP hardware to come in, and then it's not gonna take too long to touch up the rest of the motor, and then I guess we just gotta make a date, kind of book a date to get it dropped in there.
Hopefully sooner.
So what? You're basically having the motor built at a shop now?
Yes. Yeah. Complete brand new motor going in this guy up above. And yeah, so you know what? Built it brand new from scratch, basically. And I'm gonna, while it's there, I don't know my way around the Holly system too well, so I'm just gonna get them to wire in the Holly and set everything all up at once while it's there.
Don't ask
David
Ken,
Martin.
Sean.
David Martin, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. I said Sublime. What the F are you doing on the panel?
It's a panel, David. If there's a panel to be had, you know I'm on it.
You're anyone's more than welcome to pop in if you want to jump on, David. We had to restart the stream, I think, a few times just to get this.
Did you hear what I said about the Terminator X?
No, go ahead. Sorry,
I said, don't ask Blue Oval Media for any help.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with him. He might be watching, but yeah, that car is giving him so much hell, man, and getting that thing back up and running.
Oh, I know, man. This is the thing, like, when you build these cars, it never goes as smooth. There's always something that occurs, right? So rather than whacking my head off the wall trying to figure out the Holly, there's just way too many things to wire in. Trans brake, bump button, bump box, everything, right? So
yep.
I'm just gonna let them do it. This is what they do. Mm-hmm. This is their area specialty. They're a Holly dealer. They know all their race cars are set up on the Holly system. So I'm gonna let them take care of that, and then I'll learn after. I want to learn after how to, play with the tunes, tweak the tunes, and whatnot. But initially, I'll get them to set up some initial tunes. So,
have you ever built a car, Sublime?
No, but Funky will be the first to tell you that I'm bought, not built. Of course. Yesterday I was out driving and I came up on I made a U-turn, and then right behind me a guy made a turn in like a 50s. I don't know if it was a Ford or Chevy pickup truck, but it was like a hot rod flame job. You know what I mean? And I saw him coming up behind me, and I'm like, dude, please tell me this guy doesn't think he has something for me. And of course, he thought he had something for me, so he freaking lays into it. I actually let him blow by, and then I nailed it, and freaking just, but it was a crate motor he had, and it was fast. He had like 500 horsepower, but obviously he wasn't boosted, so that one didn't last too long.
Pedal. What's
what do we have?
Dude, it's 54 degrees here, David. 54 degrees. 54, it's freezing here.
I think we're I don't think
it's chilly here right now.
I can't Google nothing at this point because I'm using the phone.
Yeah, so. It's chilly. Trust me.
Funky says, but at least you change your own oil. It's true. I do. I do change my own oil. Why I pride myself on that.
Did you see you did see David Martin. Sorry.
David Martin. That's why you're referring to about him wearing a sweater. I'd rather be roasting.
Yeah. I went for my air conditioning. Yeah, my air conditioning was on yesterday. That's not on anymore. That's for sure.
We say that. We say that because we don't have it all the time. Texas is always hot, so
I know.
Man,
I could live without the cold. I could live without the cold. I could totally just be in the tropics all the time.
Broken too is just saying 80 Fahrenheit and 150. Ooh, that's muggy. Ooh, that's muggy, man. It's been raining and humid as hell here. Sucky from Fort Blue and Cars Q's. Sublime, you got a storm coming.
Yep, I got the day off tomorrow because of that. I get to sleep in tomorrow.
Yeah, you guys have for real? You guys have a storm coming?
Yeah, it's nothing going to be huge. Just more rain coming overnight into tomorrow morning. So my boss already said we're not working tomorrow. So at least I know I get to sleep in tomorrow.
Well, there you go.
Victor says weather has been crazy, up and down, up and down. Yeah, we had a pretty good week. Today was a little cooler, but tomorrow's supposed to be like
really chilly.
Chilly and some rain.
Tomorrow is going to be high in the 40s here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then David Martin, you just saying, I love the cold weather, but not shoveling. Yeah, I'm sick of shoveling too, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
I live in an association, so fortunately I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I plowed
Yeah.
snow for many years until my buddy that I worked for, he moved to Phoenix. So basically I stopped doing that. But even when I was plowing snow, I wasn't driving a truck. I was the guy that did the freaking sidewalks with the blowers. And,
Oh,
while it's a lot more
tough.
labor, it keeps you a lot more healthy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. For sure. So
Sucks shoveling
yeah,
the snow.
we got a little like tractor with a blower on it, and our son takes care of the driveway. He does a great job with it. So
Mm-hmm.
he has a hoot, you know what I mean? Like, so it's pretty easy.
I could live with winters though.
For sure, without snow. Yeah. Funky says now work Saturday, live stream regular time, 8 p.m. Eastern.
You're talking about
Oh.
your stream. Funky's talking about a stream.
So now work Saturday, so live stream. Oh, okay. So he's saying he's I don't know, if not working Saturday or now working Saturday. So live.
Yeah,
stream
he's working
regular.
Saturdays now because they have to get caught up with a whole bunch of work and stuff. So probably what he's saying is that now his streams are going to be at 7 Central versus 8 because he has to get up for work Saturday morning.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No
I
work.
see.
Spell check. No, he's saying no work. Damn spell check.
So yeah, he's
Oh.
saying no work Saturday. So his live stream is going to be at his regular 8 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow 8 p.m. we'll be there. Well, we'll be on the stream for sure, Funky. So Fort Blue, I love the cold weather till about the third month, then I'm sick of it. I love the hot weather till about the third month, then I'm sick of it. We get full description. Yeah, we get all 4 seasons. I love spring, fall, summer, but not the January, February months of winter. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Victor, Sally, if you don't like the cold, you're living in the wrong.
I know.
We know why. Why do you think we were supposed to go down to Florida? And
I tell my mom now that, but I have family in California. I'm like, why didn't we move to California? Why did we come to Canada when they left Portugal? I always say that. I don't know why we came here. Yeah, but
if I could move to
it's
Florida,
okay.
I would.
I mean,
but
what's
yeah.
that?
I said if I could move to Florida, I would, but I got car payments on this 500 for a while, so that's not happening.
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're looking at a place just to take off. I mean, obviously as a retirement place, but like we love where we live. We just want to get away from those January, February, March months.
Yeah.
You want to be the snowbirds.
Yeah.
That's
but
what they're
not
called.
6 months of the year. Just 3 months of the year. I want to be here for Christmas. You know, majority of our family's here.
And then we leave after Christmas.
Right
for
after
New Year's.
Christmas, take off January, February, March. That's of course when we're retired.
I don't think so.
And, but that's it.
David
Martin, he's laughing at Ford Blue Cage. Ford Blue, gotta love Mother Nature. Yeah, for sure. SJ, love 2 seasons in Canada. Winter and is that supposed to be construction?
Yeah, winter and construction.
And Cars and Q's, Mother Nature is bipolar. Sometimes it can be. Yeah, for sure. So, but again, I just want to reiterate, thanks guys for coming
No, they're in
by.
Canada.
So certainly.
But they're thinking about getting like a summer home in California, though, not Florida. Yeah. My wife was saying that she thinks in Florida you have to live there for 2 years. But wait. Oh, to be a resident of Florida. But yeah.
Yeah, no, we don't want to become like a permanent resident. Just come down for a couple months for that January, February, March.
Yep.
You know, and then have it available for other family members, and you know, if somebody wants to rent it out here and there, whatever.
That's the way to do it.
Just want to have whatever, you know. So
because our summers are really nice here.
Yeah.
But winters are they can get pretty cold. Florida's too hot.
The same. Yeah.
I know. Yeah, Chicago. You guys get a lot of snow too.
Oh yeah.
Caldwell popped in. Thanks for popping in, Caldwell. It's another new stream we started here, but you're here now, so thanks. Fort Blue, just saying hi to Caldwell. SJ, yes,
Construction.
construction. David Martin, what's everyone having for dinner? We already had dinner. So Sally made a kick-ass dinner. Some egg noodle, actually. Egg noodle, some chicken. You tell them.
Oh, there was shrimp and there's some scallops and some chicken and asparagus. It was yummy.
You lost me. Chicken is about the only thing. Chicken, that's it. Asparagus, no.
Chicken,
Scallops,
that's it?
no.
No scallops, no shrimp,
No shrimp. I'm a meat and
Florida,
potato guy. Meat
You're
and potato. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we like it once in a while too. Funky just saying Florida's too hot. I lived in Fort Lauderdale for 2 years. It was fun though. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I would like to get to a point where I got sick of the heat too. I can see getting sick of the heat.
Not me. You will never hear me complain about heat.
I really do like, honestly, spring and fall. Those are my favorite season.
Yeah.
Those are like perfect boost seasons, right? Nice cool air.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Fort Blue, just saying we have a Popeye leftovers. That's it. Cool. David said I lived in Tampa, Broken Tool. Arkansas, that's where it's at. Caldwell, what's up, Fort Blue? Persecuted Mike. And
moving to Florida.
And moving to Florida after I retire in 20 years.
After you retire in 20 years.
20.
20 years. 20? Are you being 20?
Mike Hall. Better be earlier than 20, bro.
Fort Blue, it said it all sounded great to me. And Funky Peas, my favorite.
See, now there was a perfect opportunity for me to bust Mike Hall's chops like he busted me with the Explorer. You know what? I'm going to jump on it and be like, Mike, you better be retiring earlier than 20 years. Otherwise, you're going to be using a walker when you're retiring. Wow. I got to get my digs when I can, man. I got to get my digs when I can.
Funky, you're saying you love the winter, you love the snow, even shoveling it?
Call me weird, but I love the snow.
Oh, yeah, he does. He loves the winter. Oh, yeah. He loves his Michigan weather.
But now we're like, we could live without it.
We used to sled, and when we did, man, the winters would go
fly.
By like
we were out all the time.
We were out all the time, so that helped kill the winter. And we would actually, it would be like reverse of what we want now. We would actually be watching the weather and go, please let it snow, please let it snow. Groom that trail. Let's go.
Yeah.
But
we would launch right from our house, which was kind of fun.
Carson Q, Sublime depends on the barbecue business. Caldwell, when do your see restrictions lift so you can send that notch down the track, or just come race in the States? So apparently it was supposed to lift on
the 2nd,
June 2nd.
And they extended it.
Yes, now they've weaseled it to June 14.
But not everything is still open.
Yeah, but not everything is still open. It looks like I did see one post for our local track, which is Toronto Motorsports Park, but they were advertising only for the road course guys, which I found interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I guess I don't know, maybe because you don't get so much congregation, when you're running the quarter mile, everyone kind of lines along, and there's a lot more people where, the times we were there last year, there's not as many people around the road course watching. They're more like guys just unloading their car, hitting the track, and they're gone. So I don't know if that's the reason. I don't know what the rationale is behind it, but nonetheless, looks like at bare minimum the road course is opening up.
Guess we'll see.
We'll see.
Next Friday and Saturday, I'm going to the quarter mile drag strip up in Wisconsin. I'm going to be doing some bracket racing on the snowmobiles. And I'm probably going to bring my car. Yeah, I'm going to bring my car one of those days. We'll see what the car does on the track, too. I'll probably go Friday night with the car because it'll be better conditions.
I love the snowmobile on the track. You have the drag sled?
My buddy. I race my buddy's sled. I've been racing his sleds for, probably 20 years now.
Wow.
That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, he's got ones. He's got a ton of sleds. He's got snow sleds, but He's got a turbo sled that's a low 9, high 8-second quarter-mile sled. The sled that I run is a 800cc, not a triple, but a dual. But the engine's built, so it's like a 10.0, 10.10 car or sled on the quarter mile. That one I've been riding. That's the one I've been riding the longest. I know that sled like the back of my hand.
Right
So,
on, right on.
yeah, and I've
And
got so
then
much experience on sleds, dude. It's like it's second nature to me. You know,
That's fun.
I love the way sleds are geared and clutch like that centrifugal clutch.
Yep.
Man, it's amazing, eh?
Oh, yeah.
You don't even feel the shifts, man. You just pin it and that RPM just stays beep 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 and you're gone.
Just mat it and go.
They're
Yeah.
fast. Okay, so I'm just getting an email that just pops says Roger service interruption in your area. Well, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. It just literally popped on my phone here.
Better late than never.
I think I missed a couple of comments. Victor,
He'll never live in Florida all year. He'd have to be a snowbird. Well, that's like, yeah, he'd be like us. Caldwell is saying
Caldwell,
that's
nuts. SJ, I might not be able to drag this here, but I will come and film you doing it. Cool. I have a 583 Formula 3, but it's tired. All right on. 89 GT, thanks for popping in. Hey. Ford Blue saying hi to 89. Caldwell, those sleds are nuts. Yeah, those things are.
It was fun.
Those things are nuts.
We used to race all the time.
I think he's referring to the drag sleds.
Yeah,
but,
the drag sleds.
Snow sleds are pretty cool. Man, they really come a long way once that Arctic Cat started releasing that turbo sled. Man,
Yep.
blew it wide open, man.
That just opened up a whole gamma.
Yeah. I was a Ski-Doo guy, so I liked my Ski-Doo, the MXZXs.
Mm-hmm.
So
we had quite a
My
few
buddy was a Polaris guy for the longest time until those turbos came along. Then he eventually got a turbo sled.
Yeah, for sure.
I liked my James Bond.
Yeah.
I had a nice James Bond sled.
She had
I used to rip that one.
Yeah, that was an 03 MXZ James Bond edition one.
Oh, it
fun.
was
the one that he used in one of the James Bond.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Oh, I love that sled.
So there's a James Bond sled, and Sally had that sled, and she would rock that thing. You know, like as you know, Sally's very light, so she'd pull on. If we had the exact same sled,
I'd tuck right in and
she'd pull on me hard. She'd pull.
We would just line up beside each other, and we would just look. It was like not even a nod. We just had the look, and it was like we would go.
As soon as she would tuck, I was like, "That's it, I'm going." But I tried.
Yeah.
89.
What CC was her Bond? The Bond sled. What CC was it? What was the CC on the Bond sled?
600.
600.
Oh, 600. Okay.
But it was. Yeah, we had done a couple of things to it. Yeah, it was geared like. You know what I mean? The usual gear change.
Yeah, you can change the gears and all kinds of stuff. Oh, yeah.
And give it a little bit more torque and whatnot. Bottom end. So you lost a little bit of top end, but all the fun is in that, in that bottom end, right? So, but 89 saying, trying to get the Stang back together for the Food Guys show in 2 weeks. Good Guys for the Good Guys show in 2 weeks. And then Funky just saying hi to 89. Broken Tool. Later, everyone. Thanks for the live stream. Thanks for popping in, Broken Tool.
Have a good night.
Kind of sucked that the stream broke again, but we fixed it sort of. SJ, if you're gonna do ski, do it. Well, I like my Ski-Doos. At that time, they had just finished releasing the E-Tech. Remember when the E-Techs came out and the efficiency?
Yeah.
The efficiency, the smell, man, that was a great sled.
We bought that one right out of the showroom.
Yeah.
It was nice.
That was a nice little one. I had a little 440 MXZ with a 800 cc swap in it, the old 440 800 swap, and I popped the motor twice, and I said, that's it. I went out and bought a brand new.
She ripped pretty good.
Papa 89, thanks for the response. Sup Funk, thanks for the response on the relay. That was for Funky. And then for Blue, later Broken Tool, Funky. Our sheds
meant to say sleds.
Sleds were old.
I jumped our old Ski-Doo off a snowbank, and the seat stayed on the snowbank.
Oh, that's so funny. The thing is, I could actually visualize that actually happening
Yeah,
because I used to see the kids rip like down the street in our town, and they'd
yeah.
always be like on some old sleds, and you'd see like things flying off of them. I'm like, oh Jesus.
Yeah. It's definitely a town sled, like the trails or
Oh yeah.
trail entrance. You know, our town is a town sled when they have signs that
No
they have
sled crossing.
no, they have no sleds on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
So they actually want you to go on the road. They're like,
Yeah.
no sleds on the sidewalk sign.
Yeah,
it
they have
wasn't
a
good
few
on
of
the
those
butt.
up north, up here. Yeah, I've seen them.
Funky
sure.
saying it wasn't good on the butt. I'm sure.
Yeah,
We had our own experience.
Yeah.
I used to work like literally 2 kilometers down at the local bank here, and we had a beautiful snowfall. So Paul was home, and I surprised him, and I'm like, "Hey, suit up, we're going." There was no one on the trails. They hadn't even groomed them. It was sunny out. The snow was so fluffy.
It was blinding.
Oh,
It
nice.
was,
It was that blinding white. You couldn't even see
but it was
ahead, right?
beautiful out. So we went out, we launched, and we were just going and going, and then it was like we like.
No, we hit a whoop.
Well, he went first. You hit like one big, and
a big whoop,
he's
and we
literally
launched.
like 4 or 5 feet in the air. He looks,
More.
well, whatever. It was high, and then he looks back, and all he sees is my skis because I'm in the same position, and he's thinking, "Oh my gosh, he's gonna crash." And there was no way I was letting go of the handles. I was just held on. I'm like, "There's no way I'm letting go of my sled." So we both hit like. We both hit hard. Our knees hit the front like
Ooh.
bars. Oh,
It was a big. It was just. It was so, Matt. It was so blinding white that you couldn't even see the whoop, and we just hit it, and it just
man.
launched us, and I thought, oh my god. Either we're gonna like land on each other, or, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah,
really quick,
oh yeah.
your brain goes, oh, she's gonna land on me, or she's
No.
gonna hurt herself, or something. But nobody got hurt. So
then we were both off our sleds making snow angels and laughing because we were in so much pain. They're like, "Okay, let's go back," and we just went. It was so
You're like,
much fun.
my knees hurt so bad I can't walk. Let's just do some snow angels.
So we're back. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it, man.
Oh, where
Our
did it
stream
go?
got screwed up at the beginning,
Victor.
but restarted it. Victor said, I was looking for fishing spots in Canada. Absolutely a beautiful country. It is a beautiful country. SJ, my daughter wants to put an LS in her car. Should I give her the go-ahead? I just want her to get into the racing scene. I'm sorry, but I love both Chevy and Ford. What does she want to put the LS in? Hey, and then Silverback just saying hi to everybody. Sublime Funky. All the guys are there in the comment.
Answering Victor's question, Ontario is beautiful, but so is BC.
Mm-hmm.
BC is really beautiful. If you want to see a little bit more, I mean, Ontario is nice, but BC is beautiful mountains and the ocean and things like that. So lots of nice places. Where are you?
Yeah, Funky said we had a chaparral thing was fast. Is this another typo? What do you make of that comment?
We had
Which one?
chaparral.
Funkies.
Funkies.
It's just under Silverbacks there.
We had a chaparral. What the? Maybe he's talking about a type of sled or shed.
Silverback saying, "Hey, Victor."
No, Victor.
Oh, and Silverback, I'm sure you're wondering, it was a one-stop night. Rarity. He's talking about how many runs I had to Grubhub, how many different places. He's always betting T every night.
Gotcha. Ford Blue just answering SJ says if it's Ford, keep it Ford. And Cars and Cues with Mike just saying hey to Silverback. And SJ fishing spots, Quebec for a monster pike.
Oh yeah.
And if it's GM product, by all means,
It is.
If it's GM product, by all means, is it? Silverback Paul, what's your average year-round temperature up there? Well, I mean, we got the 4 seasons, so during summer, I would say maybe, 25?
25, 28.
25 degrees Celsius. Sorry, I can't convert that. I don't know if that works out to be in Fahrenheit.
You lost me at Celsius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then in winter, it can get really cold. Like,
winter can dip pretty
well,
nasty, man.
I mean, Matt, you would know Chicago's the same, right? Where you guys
Oh, yeah.
dip in the minuses. I mean, we've gone out.
Chicago's pretty
Oh,
cold too,
yeah.
for sure.
Like, we've had minus 40.
40. We went out and it was the truck was reading minus 40 when
Without
we-
the wind chill.
Without the wind chill when we launched. That was cold, bro.
Couldn't even feel our fingertips.
Minus
yeah.
40 Celsius or whatever that is in Fahrenheit. I don't know what that
Oh,
is.
it's
It was
cold.
It was the coldest one. And even though as well protected, suited up as we were, we both got the, that beginning feeling of the frostbite coming in.
Yeah.
Where you get all the tingling.
Even with the heated like handles and
Yeah,
stuff.
everything,
Everything. We sat, remember we went to like a
Doesn't
little mom
matter.
and pop shop that we would
Yeah.
stop. We'd always stop
Yeah.
and grab something to eat. And it took us, oh man, almost like an hour to thaw our hands.
It hurt.
It hurt.
Yeah. Silverback boat. Silverback was saying boat, right?
Funky.
And for blue, if it's a GM product, by all means, LS it. We still don't know if SJ, if it was his daughter's car was a Ford or Chevy. Let us know.
Oh, Silverback, he Googled it.
25 to
is
77
Fahrenheit.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I would say that would be about.
Yeah.
Thanks for googling it. I'm currently on my phone because
that's good.
our stupid Rogers Wi-Fi is down, so I can't. Google
25,
nothing.
28. It is good.
Yeah, SJ just saying it. 25 to 28 is about a good average. Yeah, I would say that's accurate. And then Funky mom pulled us kids on a car, go down the road with the sled rope. A broke mom never looks back.
Left her kids in the woods.
She knows up back home. Dad said, "Where's the kids?"
Can you imagine that mom's pulling you behind the car with a rope, the rope breaks. You're like, oh
Yeah.
crap, and then you think mom's gonna come back for you, and then she just keeps on going.
We would do that too. When
With our-
Marcus,
yeah, with
when
our
Marcus,
ATV
was
and our
smaller,
I would go with them.
I would pull Marcus on the ATV with
Yeah.
a fun little rope and on those like little kind of like a knee board kind of thing, and he'd have a blast.
We'd be
back
both
there.
on there in the snow up our noses.
Cars and queues, northern Michigan can be nasty, especially by the lake in Michigan, for sure.
Yeah.
And SJ is saying 201 Chevy Extreme. Well, man, it's a Chevy. I say LS swap it.
Yeah,
For sure.
for sure.
LS, man, it's a Chevy product going in a Chevy. Can't go wrong with that.
Mhm.
LS swap it. That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Four blues. Like if it's a Chevy, don't you dare put a Ford motor. If it's a Ford, don't you dare put a Chevy motor in it.
Blues, he bleeds Ford blue. You gotta go to that festival, Bleed Ford Blue Festival. Yeah, that's coming up. It's just around the corner, guys. There's no chance that we can make it. That's for sure.
Wish we could.
Wish we could. It wouldn't be that long of a drive. Again, it's about 8 hours for us, but we would do it for sure. That's about it. What else? For blue, SJ Chevy Extreme, absolutely. LS it. No hard feelings from me. Silverback, my friend's mom had a roof rack on her station wagon. And he would stand on the bumper holding on, going 60. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
That's getting brave, going 60 miles an hour. Funky, it's a damn sled. The damn sled spell check.
It was a sled. Okay. I thought it was a sled. Funky, check your words before you push that button, bro. Like, okay, we're good.
The autocorrect
Oh, man.
drives me bananas on my phone.
I'm always afraid sometimes before I hit a text because you never know with the autocorrect. I'm like, shit, is that right?
Yeah.
I wrote in Notch the other day, and my phone changed it to bitch. I was like, oh shit!
What?
I backed it up. I don't know where that came from, but I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
Trunk back Jim, thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate it. We had
What's up,
a good stream going earlier, but yeah, we restarted it. SJ, haha, I'm loving those coyotes. Yeah. I mean, it's obviously a very, very popular swap in a lot of cars. Coyote, but
Autocorrect got the best of Silverback there.
I'm starting to see some Godzilla swaps. I think those are gonna start taking over for sure.
Yep,
So, yeah, I think Ken Blue Oval, he's doing a Godzilla in his.
The car that he's doing it in is the same body shop that's going to be fixing mine.
Oh, really?
Oh, right.
Yep. His car is sitting at the body shop where mine's going to right now.
I think he bought it from that guy. Does it?
I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, that could be.
Pretty
Yeah.
sure that he bought it from that guy that paints the cars or whatever. So he's
Yeah.
left it there. He's
His
gonna
name's
paint it or
Andrew.
whatever. Yeah. I actually said to him, "Hey, dude, like, you build your car before you paint it, because it's a pain in the ass trying to not scratch the car after.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh, yeah.
royal.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that again. That's a learning lesson.
If
Yeah.
anything, maybe just paint inside the engine compartment first, and that's it. Everything else after.
Yeah, for sure. You can do the engine bay, drop in the motor, and then once everything's all set up, go back and get it. It's been a pain in the arse, and I've picked up a couple scratches here and there, and I'm like, but what are you gonna do, right?
It happens.
So, Ford Blue, no, sorry, Funky said, I know Silverback, our company used to make these seats for them. Okay, so Ford Blue, I go to some of these shows, but I literally haven't worked and no income in a year and a half. Now I'm waiting on my new job to get the building done so we can start working. Right on.
You've been waiting forever for that.
Wow.
Trunk Back, just saying hi to Silverback. And Ford Blue, Trunk Back, he's just saying hi to Trunk Back, TBJ. Silverback, autocorrect, and it's spelled wrong. Really, Sublime? Funky, okay, I will check, Sublime. Check and make sure there's no cars in front of you before you go. There we go.
Funky, you'd be so fun to have around a campfire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be getting maybe the odd marshmallow shoved on.
Somebody, you'd be poking him with the marshmallow stick.
Yeah.
I'll be pushing him in the fire is what I'll be doing. All right, I got to get out of here. I got to go actually get some grocery shopping done tonight. I got some people coming in from town this weekend.
Well, I appreciate you coming back. I learned a few more things tonight again. So,
Thanks,
like I said, if you click over to the private chat, I put my cell phone number in there for you. So just go ahead and take that down before you. This way, if you need to get a hold of me, you can.
Yeah, I'll definitely go grab it before I sign off here. So,
okay.
Have a good night.
All right.
Thank you.
Good night. I think I'm going to call it a night myself as well, guys. So
Ford Blue says, I think Funky would be fun to hang out with.
He is.
Anytime. He would.
As long as he's not riding you like a horse, he is. He's good.
Silverback says he's going to pick up
grocery
a couple
shopping.
things.
Pick me up a few things.
Well, yeah, I'll pick you up an autocorrect.
Yeah. All right, Matt. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for you guys for coming back to this stream.
Yes.
Xavier. Obviously, this was out of our control yet again. It was the stupid Rogers. It looks like it's gone down across or whatever, Ontario or whatever. So, but I certainly appreciate it. And yeah, we'll do it again next week. And that's it for tonight, guys. Really appreciate it.
You guys all have a good night.
You
okay,
too.
Man, thanks.
Night, guys.
Okay, good night, guys.
Night, guys.
Giddy up, Funky. Giddy up. Cheers, brother.
Bye.
All right, later.
Bye, guys.